Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Where is everyone watching from? Here we are, Friday. We have 10 a.m. moderate news. Um, Looks like we pushed up overnight a bit. Morning from DC, Ohio, Manchester, Kenya, India, Brazil, Vancouver, Jamaica, Stockholm, Sweden, France, San Diego, Jamaica, Spain, UK, Wakanda, okay. Cali, Pakistan, Turkey, Morocco, San Francisco, Oklahoma, India, Belgium, Antarctica. You guys are funny. World, Greece, Canada, Qatar, Morocco, South Florida, Pompano Beach, Florida. I'm also in South Florida right now. Kansas City, Uzbekistan, Jamaica, Mars. There you go. Philippines and Pluto. North Korea and Saturn. All right. Great. So we're across multiple continents and multiple planets. So it's Friday. Happy Fresh Cash Friday, as they say. Yes, I am wearing a leopard shirt today. We have to see what's gonna happen. We already pushed up overnight. Yesterday, I was bullish. A lot of us were bullish, but unfortunately, it was really wonky action. I got stopped out twice on longs. Really tough, painful, but we move on. Um, and we're gonna see how this today goes. Honestly, I'm not too sure if today's gonna be the best price action. We're gonna have to see. I don't really have crazy high standards. Next week on Tuesday we have CPI, and Monday I won't be streaming, but Tuesday I will be. Monday there's no news, and I don't trade day before CPI. It's typically not great for me, and also daylight savings is this Saturday. Typically I've seen I think last year it was a weird price action day after daylight savings. And I actually personally hate daylight savings too. It does throw me off. Um, is Ttradesedu in the house again? Is he?
Yeah, what's up?
There you go. We actually have a whole the desk is completely full today of traders. We have 4 people here right now across this whole desk. Tanya, do you feel as this October price action has been tougher than most Octobers as it's usually good? I definitely think so, because typically October is cleaner and seasonally bearish and things like that, but this October, it's election season, so it could be difficult. And then also we just basically all the bigger moves have been like war news driven essentially. Bonjour Ttrades, where's my friend Dodgy? He's probably, streaming himself to his to his Discord. Um, what? And then, we've all been hanging out pretty much every day. What's up, 2 degrees is in the chat as well. Make you mod. And today, actually, we're gonna be giving away 3 2 degrees elite indicators. So it's gonna be fun. Let's see. The chat has voted for bias. Let's see how many votes are in. 869 votes, 61% bullish, 24% bearish, and 16% no bias. Very interesting. I believe daylight savings next weekend on this one. I was looking on Forex Factory and they did put it in daylight savings as this weekend. No. Is it not? Oh, maybe it is next weekend. It is next weekend, next Sunday, November 3rd. Okay, then. That's good to know. But anyway, I'm not trading Monday. It's day before CPI. Oh, okay. I have some time before the sun sets at like 5 or whatever, or at 4. Now it's, yeah. Yeah, I thought the Congress was going to change daylight savings. London hours change this Sunday. Very interesting. It's also not CPI Tuesday. Am I like looking at the wrong calendar right now? Oh, it's not. No, I was looking already ahead for next week. Oh, I was. Okay, yeah, you're right, because CPI is typically the other one. All right. Tuesday is 10 a.m. consumer confidence and Joel jobs openings. Okay, I think I was already, yeah, I was looking at the week ahead of next week. Oh my God, Tuesday is going to be presidential election on November 5th in 2 Tuesdays. When is CPI then? What was I looking at? I was looking at like 3 weeks ahead. Oh, yeah, I was looking at 3 weeks ahead. Okay. Okay. Thanks, chat. That's where chat comes in handy. All right. Yeah, I hate daylight savings too. It's not gonna be okay. We have another week before that happens. So Tuesday, jobs. Yeah, I don't know if I'll trade Monday though. No news. I'll probably look on Sunday night to see what's up then. Okay, that's for then anyway. We have 5 minutes until the open. Chat is mostly bullish. You know, I've been bullish. I said yesterday I want like it looked good for structurally, but like it took way not an easy way to get up back up here. So just because you can know the draw and liquidity doesn't mean that like your trade is gonna work out cleanly. The price action is gonna deliver, and that you'll even find a trade, or maybe you'll find one and you'll get stopped, and that's just life. So let's see here. And my time open. Let's see the RTH. This is the gap up, really? That's from yesterday. I was gonna do it when it's at open, I think. Yeah, so it'll calculate it for me when it open. Okay, that makes sense. Time. Here. Just hold those trades. I mean, no, it went like another 40, 50 points down lower than from here yesterday. So it's not really a great strategy to be doing that. Another 60 points from like, I think I got stopped out of my long like around here. Can always find a re-entry later. I did try an afternoon, a couple of trades in the afternoon. And let's see. I mean, I tried like a short back into 15-minute FEG, like a little scalp, and that worked out. And then I tried to go for longs. And then I literally just like over here when it was stalling, I just took stop out at break even somewhere here. And then we left. I was like, yeah, I'm not sticking around for this price action, essentially. I'm glad I did because it's really ugly. There'll be easier times. Yeah, we're opening up. I mean, most of the chat is bullish. I'm bullish too, and when I see this, it's like, probably high resistance conditions are coming. Also, we moved up how much overnight here? Let's see. During London, overnight we moved 150 points, which is not a ton, but that happened like yesterday where we didn't move a ton. Also during London, like we moved 150 points and still the open was like trashy, but that's because we hit like 4-hour point of interest and hourly, like that's typically gonna happen. So we'll see here. Please boost mic. Is it really? Is the mic fine? They're saying to up the volume on the mic.
Sounds fine for me.
It sounds okay for you? Okay. I already boosted it. Say hi to Ttrades. Hi, Ttrades.
You can boost it a little more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. It didn't go. No, let me put it back. Okay, the mic is better now. Yeah. Okay. Do you sleep in that place? No, I sleep at the Hilton on the beach over there. Straight from the bottle in the morning. This is water, okay? Thank you very much. This is the Mountain Valley spring water. TTrades is such a health nut. But I actually agree with this. Like, definitely trying to drink more out of glass than plastic. So, we have open in exactly 1 minute. We're in 30 seconds, actually. We're not going to ring the bell today because I don't want to hurt your ears. I don't like this structure. We'll see what the opening range gap is. Here we are, the open. Ding, ding, ding. Really start on the 15. We're just pumping up a bit. Yeah, I wanted to put on so this is the RTH gap here in the gray. Our gap up. The extended hours session here is London and Asia overnight. This is the gap. What's the name of that indicator for this one? This is part of the this is the dynamic RTH gap from the 2 degrees indicator tools, which we're going to give away 3 elite memberships today on stream. But check them out if you're interested. They definitely have the best ICT indicators in the game, and even ICT was impressed when he saw them, and he was like, oh wow, I'm gonna include this indicators in my book. By the way, when do you guys think he's gonna finish that book? I personally believe he's been like talking about it a little bit too much and should be working more on releasing it, because it's just well known that, well, it's not well known actually, but you shouldn't be telling people that you're gonna release a book, because it will literally like boost your dopamine, and then you're getting like rewarded from people's positive responses to that, and then it's just gonna delay the actual release. It's like when people say like I'm gonna write a book, and then people are like, oh, that's great. Now that makes you feel good, and you got your reward from just telling people. Same thing on like marathons, you know? People say I'm gonna run a marathon. It was just completely, you know, didn't even fill in the gap up at all. Just straight up at open. We have 10 a.m. moderate news, red orange folder, so too many people are bullish today. I don't know. It's just good. It's go with no pullback or anything. Yeah, we have only 10 a.m. news, moderate news, orange folder news. But honestly, that kind of news can be volatile. I've seen the U of M consumer sentiment. We just like pumped like 60 points on NASDAQ. Really, there's nothing for me to do there. We pushed up during London. You know, it's just one of those days. It's meant to make you feel shitty for getting stopped out of longs yesterday. I don't feel any FOMO, honestly. It's not been the honestly, you know, I like looked at all like a bunch of my friends on Twitter, and I saw a lot of people in general just had tough um time yesterday as well. That's just what's gonna happen sometimes with your strategy, or sometimes the market is like that, you know? So, what is this yesterday's high or Tuesday? It's Tuesday's high. Is this week's high though? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Do, do, do. We already took yesterday's high. Yeah, this is Tuesday's high that I marked out. Why wouldn't you be bullish, Tanya? Look at the daily zoom out. Who said I wasn't bullish? I don't think you've been listening. You should be put on your listening caps. Welcome, John Miller. Without glasses, you look very different. I know, I'm like Superman. Like Superman. And Clark Kent. I definitely think so. There we go. Thanks, T. Now I'm gonna put on glasses. Here we go. That NY came out of Tanya just now. What part? When I was annoyed at someone being like, "You're not, why aren't you bullish?" I literally been bullish. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What happens if first presentation is only a tick? LOL. Yeah, listening caps. Can you share your chart settings? I don't. How do I do that? Settings. This. There you go. You're much younger without glasses. You guys, it's fun here. I've been hanging out with traders like all day. Great. Are you nearsighted? Yeah, I'm wearing contacts. Ttrades is letting me borrow his blue light glasses. How do I look? That's not good. Why I'm just flushed? Is it? Yeah, quite interesting. Thanks, chat. Why I'm
What do you see?
right to the midpoint of the opening range gap. Why I'm just dropped down to. I think the other traders here trade YM. I think Josh does. I think you saw him. Do you trade YM sometimes, Tommaso?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does. Yes, Ttrades where you got those glasses. Looking to buy one tool, please. Were you able to put the link in?
Yeah.
He'll link you guys.
It's like
Tanya trades. You didn't have focus here, frowny face. Yeah. What color is your Bugatti? Hot pink. Does 2 degrees give a free trial? No. So, yeah, we're just pumping up, like, for the first 15 minutes of the day. I don't really see much.
I need to get back to this.
Blue light glasses with their yellow. I think they're lying. You guys, you have to understand the concept of the color spectrum. You need to put yellow to block out the blue. Ty has a whole vibe today. Honestly, I'm not in like the best of moods just because like I personally don't love to be part of like drama and such. It goes hard, yeah, thank you. It's crazy how people have like such differing opinions because sometimes people will be like, well, I guess now today I unbuttoned it, but if I wear it buttoned, then people say I look like a grandma. Will you release ASMR audio book when ICT book drops? No. Weird. We're just pumping. We just pumped like 80 points on the NASDAQ in the first how many minutes? 10 minutes of the day? Yeah. Mostly in the first 5 minutes, 6 minutes. What are you waiting for to enter this trade? I'm waiting from a signal from ICT himself. Can you link the indicator website per favor? Yeah, 1 second. I feel like I have it in here. Here you go. It's in the chat right now. How do you close a partial position at 10 micro trade, for example? Why do you keep spanning it? It just means you need to just take off like 6, 7. It's up to you. Have you ever met ICT? Yeah, we have dinner every night for family dinner. We really just at open pumped up. Straight up. Not really anything I care to partake in. See at 10 a.m. news when it happens. The sarcasm is rife today. I'm in a moody mood today. I told you. Told you guys. The Savage is coming out today. I'm gonna see a little bit more New Yorker today. No, I'm not in ICT's private group at all, actually. I'm in the class of 2022, baby. Free 99 from YouTube. Miami attitude taking over. No, it's just the New Yorker in me. Some yes, remember he proposed yet? I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Here we go. This week's high taken out on NQ just made new high of the week. You know what's so interesting about this is this like weekly SIBI we've tapped into once here, and we couldn't close above CE. We are in it at all. This same thing, like not much of a weekly direction, and then here nothing happened. Here again we wicked all this. We couldn't close above. Now what's gonna happen today? Are we finally gonna close above this weekly SIBI and perhaps starts going higher towards all-time highs on NQ finally? It's a huge pump from ES right here. Let's see ES. So working towards all-time highs. Didn't make a new high in the week yet. Kind of interesting there actually. How on the 4-hour you see NQ's a lot stronger actually. What's going on with this? Tesla's up 3%. Yeah, I definitely feel a difference. Here, you want your glasses back? There you go. Oh man, it definitely looks way different now. Okay. So, make sure you get a prenup if you're riding around in a Bugatti. I mean, I think it's wise to get a prenup if you own a business. Or in general. Hey, Tanya, is TT your younger or elder brother? Younger. Oh, the Dow is messed up. we tapped that CE and we're pushing higher from there. Midpoint of the RTH gap for YM. And it's starting to shift higher. Looks like. Could play catch up soon. I don't know.
Anya, what's your upside objectives?
I think yesterday I was looking at standard deviations here, right? So let's see here. My upside objectives. You can go to 679. You can go to 670s. Hmm. Hmm. How much are we up on the day right now? NASDAQ, we're up 1.17%. ES, we're up 0.6%.
That's a lot closer to a daily range than the 130 points from London. I don't know, that's how I measure where we should go.
Wait, what?
Like, if you think in terms of average daily range.
Yeah. Then now we've completed the
now
average.
we've like almost hit that. Right?
Yeah, right now we're like
So
about
like,
300 since
yes.
London.
That's the 5-day ADR.
Yeah.
So we're like a few points off.
Yeah.
So it's like this morning was like, yeah, 100 points seemed like a lot for yesterday, but it's like.
Yeah, no, I know, but there's
yeah.
still no entry for
Yeah,
me. Yeah.
I was looking for.
I agree.
I was looking for S&P off the open. But
Yeah, nothing. The only S&T, I mean, no, actually, there was not even the Dow, I don't think. Wait, unless I mean, whatever, though. That's exactly what I thought yesterday and today, but yeah, exactly. I wanted to at least like a dip into the hourly FEG or midpoint of opening range gap or something. So I'm not just gonna go and buy. Yeah, I mean, probably 630s could be where it pauses for a bit, rejection blocks and 2.25 standard deviation. Just for a little pause, but we'll see. See what happens there. Boom, boom, boom. Today, oh yeah, you guys, we're gonna be giving away these indicators, like three elite memberships to 2 degrees indicators. For those that are asking about like what is this, how did I get this, that's what they do. They have a lot of them. This is just the one I'm using to see the RTH gap clearly, so I don't have to keep flipping between and manually have to do it myself. So we tapped like 2.5 standard deviation of like yesterday's Judas swing just now on NQ. I don't know. I don't really have any sort of trade idea right now because I was bullish and we just like shot straight up. So we'll see what happens at 10 a.m. news. Even like shorting it, it's kind of like meh because it's just so strong. Where would the market structure shifts truly be? You know, this breaking this low would just come back into a BISI, etc. There's so many BISIs stacked. So yeah, I wouldn't really be looking to short. Still pumping. You guys, what do you think? Should I, while I'm here in Florida, should I rent out a Lambo for a couple days? When in Florida? 58% of chat said bullish. There's unfortunately no. Rent a helicopter? Yes, yes, yes. Do it, haha. We rented a Porsche and it was fine. It's cool. It's a tax write-off, so go for it. I mean, yeah, it is, and we can just film some content in it, post on Reels. No, like sounds like the insurance cost would be way too high. Yes, rent a convertible. We had a Porsche convertible. Miami looks good on you. I love Florida is fun, you know, it's very nice weather. It makes me better mood for sure. Jet ski, rent a boat instead. I don't know how to work a boat. Move to Florida. I should just put in the chat and you guys can vote my major life decisions. Should I move to Florida, yes or no? Are you good at making sandwiches? No, like I burned the bread. TTrades cooking. He cooked last night actually for all of us, for me and Dodgy and everyone else.
It's just too chaotic. I don't want to. You know.
So it's still going, still going.
He knows shit that. Yeah, not on a Friday. I really want to fake it. All of this right 680.
No, because of hurricanes. Isn't hurricane season is like during fall, right?
That's still going on a little bit right now.
Does it happen in the winter?
It's usually over by October.
Yes, that's fine. I spent fall in New York, summer in New York, or whatever, and then winter in Florida. This PA amazing, said Dodgy. What'd you do? What'd you take? I don't even know what he would have taken. There's literally no inversions. Except to me this at the open. I don't even know. Just the open. Just like went long at 931.
Maybe it's 90%.
Last week's high is here.
With the purple box. What do you see? It's ridiculous circles. Oh god. You know, it's us.
New haircut? No. You guys are so funny. I don't. My hair is definitely different in Florida though, because it's like humidity, the wind, the water, whatever. So it is wavier. Who took a trade today? I'm gonna put up a poll. Did you take a trade and what did you do? All the people that were bullish, I wonder. Let's see. So was your trade yesterday played out today? Yeah, if you took like the 15-minute shift and pulled back into the 15-minute FEG yesterday and held overnight, I guess, but I don't swing. Okay, pulls up.
I'm really something.
Previous weekly high hit on NQ just now. We just had 10 a.m. news. Let's see here.
I really like this.
Extreme premium achieved. I feel like I should FOMO, says Q Dog. I feel like you shouldn't. ES 6 sister approach possible, but how much are we up on ES? 0.81%, and we're up 47 points. I'm pretty sure that's like the average range too. Hey, what did most people say? No trade yet. Someone said, I don't understand how I would trade this. If you don't understand it, you just don't trade it. That's the simple thing. You don't have to FOMO. Someone lost $1,500. That's all good. If you're long, you YOLO the momentum. I mean, yeah, exactly. Or you're a momentum trader, which is fine. If you're not a, that's not your type of strategy, then you just don't take it. We'll see what ES is doing. The average true range of ES. About 60 points for the last 14 days, about the last 5 days. It's about 55 points. So we moved around that already. So 53 points or so. So I'm not really too keen on thinking like, oh, 6 sister approach, yes, to hit all-time highs and not. I don't know.
Okay. TTrades, okay, telling you this. Wait for the close.
But most people did not take a trade yet either. Which is totally fine. Do you have an office now? This is not my office. Josh from 2 Degrees is kind enough to let me use his office. I was gonna be streaming from just like my hotel. Had bought like portable screens and everything, but then I came and checked out this lair, and he was like, you can stream from here, and now I have these huge monitors. And yeah, super fun. Why do we have so many chairs in our office? Because we have a lot of setups, a lot of monitors.
There's 8.
There's 8 setups. And currently 4 of them are being used. Sometimes I think even 5. A trade house, new trend. I feel like trading desks have been around for quite a while. Unfortunately, not a trend. Really not really anything. We just like huge hourly candle on NQ and ES up to the upside. Can you play video games in the setups? I don't know. I don't play video games except for GeoGuessr with Dodgy the other day, and he totally hustled me because we were like playing multiplayer first against someone across the world, and he was totally like not getting them right. And then I played against him one-on-one, and he was guessing like these desolate areas in Iceland and whatever. And then I was like, how long have you been playing this game? He goes like, oh, 3 years. Tanya, you spent way too much time reading and responding to chat. You should pay more attention. If you don't like it, you can just leave. Honestly. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is my stream. What am I gonna do? You want me to long the top of a freaking green candle and be like, yeah, I'm up 70 points. Yeah, woo. They want to copy trade me. Yeah, I know. There's nothing to do. Why not respond to chat? Exactly, bro. Thanks, Mike W. You're a cool person. I notice you. You look prettier today. Exactly. If I know I might not take a trade, might as well do some makeup. Give you guys something to look at because the charts are not doing anything good. Oh man. I told you guys I'd be a little bit more sassy today. I'm just not. It's Friday. What am I gonna do? You say gold?
Yeah, waiting for.
If you look at just, it's lacking the daily wick, so that's all.
The daily wick on gold.
Yeah.
So then if you go to the intraday, like 15-minute, it's just 10 a.m. open rip 6 to that level. That was it.
To which level?
The daily open.
Lower. Oh, up. Higher?
Yes, right for the daily open. So we're
Yeah.
that gray box is.
So what, do we gap down on that or what?
It just went down in the overnight. It just never made
A little bit.
never made it high.
Okay. I mean, gold's been making new all-time highs, yeah, quite often. You look skinnier than tomorrow. What does that mean? I'm gonna get fat tonight? I'm a skinny legend, though. Okay. I told you guys I lost some weight and my parents are like kind of concerned and they brought me bottles of Nesquik, like chocolate milk. They're like, please drink this to gain some weight. Like, okay. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". Any comments on PW? I feel like I made my comments yesterday or the other day. I just think it's like kind of funny how, you know, I mean, he did message me yesterday. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'd rather just squash the beef.
Same.
What'd you say?
I'm getting slipped on top. So.
You're getting slipped on top step X? Yeah, I get slipped there.
TTrades also slim.
Ttradesedu also slim. What was I trying to say just now? I was trying to say something. Can't remember. So we had previous weekly high and then Q, now we're pulling back a bit. Oh yeah, PW. Yeah, we talked. I'd rather squash the beef. I don't really feel like
Yeah.
you know, getting stressed out. But I mean, let's be real. He only like he was continuing to mock me for like a few weeks, so it was really kind of like the last straw when he used some. The derogatory words were too much yet for me, for too annoying. So then I had to make that edit. And really, it's only when people are held accountable that they. Otherwise, if I didn't do anything, you just continue. So I don't really have any regrets. Bum bum bum.
Now gold.
It's just on the 30 seconds. It's not really going to do anything here. Keep gold. Did it pump during 10 a.m. open? Yeah.
All the way through that sort of thing.
No, it's over the daily open.
Yeah, and the Asia.
So isn't that what you said? Is like you'll just like buy once it reaches the open or something?
Well, you can just buy the 10 a.m. open. Generally, you want a little bit.
On the low, yeah. How much is rage bait versus actually him though? I met him in person. I would say like 50% as intense in person. About you?
Some
10, 15. What is he saying? Really? Let me put him up. I would say it's like nice to be part of the community here. It's talking about open, low, high, close.
not talking about me.
I don't know. That's what he's talking about now. It's not something I would just short here, just a 1 minute FEG after hitting previous weekly high. I don't really care. If we're so bullish, we hit a weekly level, like we could retrace a bit, but I'm not really going to try for that. Rather simply wait. Not particularly bearish, like I said. The 2 minute ES. I like the 2 minute better than the 1, honestly. Tanya, how do you stay disciplined and overcome over trading / revenge trading? I literally have to leave my apartment or whatever. Like, for example, yesterday, yeah, I tried another long during the afternoon and just wasn't going anywhere. And then I was like, all right, I'm leaving. I just went for a drive. That's it. The young men with you seem much more mature than PW. Is this a high, Tanya? I don't know. I don't guess tops. Well, I know just like a 1 minute FEG is not enough for me. It's just so many stacked bissies here. Just rather just you know, just gonna form a hourly FEG, honestly. This isn't like an inversion strong enough. Let's see here. Like this is the hourly here. This is the 15. Look how it just mooned. This is the daily down here. Straight up, no retracement. Sometimes 10 a.m. provides a reversal, right? So that's what I'm looking for, but I don't really see any like energetic move. Like I would need to see some candle that's actually convincing. None of these candles are convincingly bearish. Sure, you can be like, oh, 1 minute shift here, FEG here, sure. But like, it's not really at a weekly level. I'm not really using a daily, a 1 minute, you know? That's not what I'm doing. For a weekly level, I have to use like 15 minute. or minimum 5-minute. There's no 5-minute shifts or anything, so you'd rather not guess the top. You can find something better during lunch or afternoon or anything if it doesn't present anything here. There's no reason to even mark that out. So I'm saying I wouldn't take this 1 minute. I would not. That's really just like trying to, for me, that's like trying to guess the top. And I'm not going. Plus ES still has catching up to do. I'm still like, all I know is like a lot of people are feeling a lot of FOMO. And I don't need to be doing that.
You get caught in the chop.
What'd you say?
How you get caught in the chop.
Yeah, that's how you get caught in the chop here. I'm sure there's people gonna be, we'll see here how these people trying to short probably gonna get stopped, and then maybe the people that are even trying to long a breakout are not, it's not gonna work out for them either. The way that you just kind of stop over, it's such a process. I mean, that's also my struggle. I'm sometimes impulsive. And really the way to stop doing that is like you get so fed up with yourself at some point. There has to be a breaking point, a rock bottom.
Yeah, if you don't decide to make change at some point, you're never gonna change. Nothing will change.
No, exactly. There has to be a point where you're like, okay, I'm actually disgusted with myself and I'm not going to do that anymore. So, hope I helped some people not get trapped in trying to short that. You see, it's not working out for whoever tried to do that. In terms of longing it, I don't even, that's not enough. That's just like longing in such a deep premium. We pretty much hit the range that the average range. Let's see, ES. Inverted dog, going higher here. ES. This is like Tuesday's high for ES. It hasn't got there yet. Even at 10 a.m. we didn't even, yeah, retrace at all into this in a 15-minute FEG. 10 a.m. just went straight up basically, except for NQ a little bit here. ES did not. Just in terms of the 10 a.m. hourly. You have day on both indices here. What do you guys think? Are we going to hit Tuesday's high on ES by 11? Let's vote in the chat.
Let's
Put it in the poll. Will ES, would you, Six Sister approach, will ES hit Tuesday's high? 11 a.m.
Something about number of space. It's good.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. All right. Okay. Yeah, on the 15, we're not closing above previous week high yet for NQ. I'm looking at ES is catching up. I don't know. We'll see. Chat is saying most of the chat is saying they think that ES will catch up here to Tuesday's high, as NQ did rip up much more past it. Quite interesting, as in the past ES structure was a lot stronger. Yeah, the only way for me to be part of this move is to be long from yesterday's 15-minute shift, really, or from if I was long during London here. I'm here yesterday. Even this wasn't so clean though. You just have to build more, like if you're getting upset or something, like you missed a trade or something like that, then you just have to build more experience and see it happen a few times where it goes to your drawn liquidity without giving you a trade, or maybe even stopping you out of trade before. It's pretty normal. It's gonna happen in your career like 10 times on 20, I mean not 10 times, but like 10 times a year or something, you know, or 10 times a month, whatever. It's gonna happen many times essentially. So, well, the next 15-minute candle on NQ's about to close in a minute. Okay, closed pretty strong. I didn't wick this previous weekly high. I closed like pretty much at the high of the previous candle or above the high of the previous candle, so it does look like, you know, we'll might see more of a push from ES here to Tuesday's high. I don't know. It's just not enough range left for me to want to long that, honestly. See, we'll mark out 1050.
Ugh.
He's coming back. All right, one sec. All right. One sec. Yo, Dodgy like started some rumor on Twitter being like, oh, I know why Ttrades hasn't shown his face. It's because he's actually a girl that uses a voice changer. And some people actually believe that.
It's super easy to change our voice when I'm talking. It's the same microphone.
It's actually me using a voice changer and I'm talking to myself. Clearly. Someone actually messaged Tia saying like that he thought that me and him were the same person for the longest time.
Show us your face. No one can.
There's like a few people that don't want to show their face, so I have to put on like the disclaimer sometimes. And they're just like leaving the room. Yeah, teacher has helped you a lot. He knew me when I had like 100 followers actually on Twitter, and I actually remember one time I took this photo like studying ICT concepts on like a balcony in New York and like having the background, and then he liked it, and I'm pretty sure it helped the algorithm a lot, and it like was it was like a hit tweet, and I remember being like, oh my gosh.
I'm ugly.
He actually wears a mask around me too. Like I don't actually know what he looks like. So right now we've been just consolidating above the previous weekly high. You know, it looks good as if it's gonna push higher, and ES probably gonna go for Tuesday's high, honestly. Why are you dressed like an old lady today? Yeah, you see, chat? I told you, some people say cool fit, and the other people say old lady.
Does he have long hair? Dude.
I have no idea.
Tiny, do you have the caption winner's email sent out yesterday? Yes.
Now I'm getting called socially
What do
awkward.
you want?
Yeah.
You want something?
TT is such a gentleman. Much love. Tanya was rude today. Slay. I mean, you have to have yin and yang. Good cop, bad cop, right? Yeah, he is a gentleman. He carried my my luggage. Tanya, I was thinking we can report No, we're not gonna do anything like that. Don't do anything. I don't want to start more beef with anybody. How long did it take me to get profitable? 3 years. No, I'm not dating anyone right now. And actually, I keep my love life private. You guys wouldn't know. What's the reason for hiding his face? Yeah, we already told you. It's because he's ugly. Only Trader Tom. I have Trader Tom sitting right next to me, actually.
Use a Mexican wrestler mask.
Yeah, no, it's actually the Slenderman mask and the suit. He's tall enough to be Slenderman, actually, so he might be. Yeah.
Yep, I just wanted to say, like, we really appreciate you, David. I know there's a lot of gems that were shared today. I know, like, you might have some audio recording.
You guys, if we don't, if ES doesn't take Tuesdays high, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Even though you know, any of the people that kind of stayed.
See, someone says TTrades shows your face quickly. There's only 3,000 people watching. It's because ICT's live too, and I actually didn't like. Yeah, I didn't schedule today's
I
stream.
don't know exactly.
Tanya, what do you think about short under 640?
But I had a way that I was talking to JD, good friend from King Line. He did it one way, so we're gonna try something. Okay. If you guys can participate, just follow instructions right now. Please stop typing in the chat. Okay? And then we're gonna start the video. Just please stop typing in the chat.
I honestly wouldn't consider shorting unless we like displace below 50% of the range, and then I would go for this low,
This
which is unlikely to happen.
with nobody put an emoji on this message, okay? So I just put it in the chat. FX4. If you could put 4 emojis on there.
We saw TTrades Thursday. He was behind you with a blonde woman.
Random.
So there was another blonde woman with us.
You guys are just not paying attention. You guys, we can't even follow simple direction. It's very sad, honestly. Very sad. You guys want to be profitable traders.
So you guys, who else? Let's put another. I think ICT was literally just talking about how like, yeah, if you didn't take a trade or like you're not in a trade right now, you can be content for the week, and that's might be where I'm at today because, you know, we'll end up seeing if it displaces below this. Don't know. That could just be an inducement. That's what my thoughts are. That could just be an inducement for going higher again. It would really depend. I wouldn't really. The displace there, like where would your target be? Just like 50% of the range. It could be an inducement just to go higher. Makes sense. Like imagine all the people like FOMOing here, and then now they're like sitting in this consolidation. I wouldn't be surprised if it induced this actually. Show the hand. Mike W said, I'm really conflicted, so what you're saying is really helpful. Yeah, I'm happy to help. SMT with NQ on ES here. It's like a 1 minute SMT. It's not even at like a key level really. How does ICT silver bullet work on gold and US oil? I don't know. My friend Nick does unicorns on oil. I don't know if he trades gold. I think he does actually. But not silver bullet. Nick. I think Nick trades oil and gold, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about silver bullet, but my friend Nick trades like his whole thing is basically like 5-minute breaker block and FEG, which is like the unicorn, right? And that works out for him. Do you think we've accomplished the weekly target? Previous weekly high was taken. You know, I would love to see what this week does in terms of this weekly SIBI. Are we finally going to close above it? Quite interested. I think a lot of people last week when I tweeted this, oh, the weekly candles of doji and the SIBI, everyone was saying like next week reversal, next week reversal. And I think we had a large down day on Tuesday, right? Or was it Wednesday? Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Tuesday was crap. But no continuation lower, right? So ES came into that weekly fair value gap, weekly BISC got and reacted from there to go higher. So, you know, I'm not gonna try to pick tops in a bullish market in that sense. It's way easier when you have some reaction like this to still be bullish. But yeah, internal and external is sometimes difficult. But I don't know, for weekly target, yeah, pretty much it could be. That could be it. I mean, look at the weekly candle here. It's such a large wick on ES and NQ. The narrative, the current trend has been these huge wicks and small body candles, and that happening on the weekly just shows it's pretty tough price action for like this week as well. It's showing that there's not really directional movement, a lot of indecision, a lot of back and forth, versus these kinds of candles are way easier to trade, right? It's just directionally bearish here or bullish, but these kinds are tough. So I don't really, if it's a tougher week, then I don't really blame myself. It's a tougher environment. You're like you're golfing in 15-mile-per-hour winds, you know? Do you do golf? Yeah, you do, right? What's your handicap actually?
I just started golfing like last spring.
Okay, I started golfing in August. I'm like I haven't even been on the course. I've just done like simulator stuff because my building has a simulator.
I posted that on my Insta.
Yeah, he posted like his golf swing on his Instagram and like had his hand on it, and he put the like emoji over his hand, and I was like, we can't even see your hand, no hand reveal. I didn't even know what he looked like until this week when I showed up to dinner. And I was like, and there were 4 people who actually had, didn't dox themselves, and I was like, okay. It's like, hey, are you Ttrades? He's like, yeah. It's like, hey, what's up? We've known each other for like 2 years probably.
Yeah.
And he helped me out with YouTube at the beginning too. Ttrades can be a Tesla bot. I don't think so.
Okay.
We're not really. We're the Porsche people, not Tesla people. Don't say that out. Yeah, Star Moro, email me, Tanya at TanyaTrades.com. And then show a screenshot of your like YouTube page. What are the chances we get a dump for lunch, says SoCal Futures? I guess it really depends on like how it reacts here. Like what I can see kind of happening is inducement and then pew, 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 pew. Just like the whole lunch. I feel like lunch could be consolidation because we had such a move up during AM session.
Drop your link to TTrades.
Wait, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 degrees link has been in the chat. Like, yeah, we'll do a giveaway of I don't like EV either. Mechanical shit is real. Listen, I could never get a EV because my dad's a diesel mechanic and he would disown me, number one. Number two, personally don't love them. Personal preference. Them EMFs. I actually get a headache in a Tesla. Even yesterday, for like 10 minutes. What was the other one? Yeah, my dad. I mean, the government can just turn off the electricity now and then you're effed, right? Tinfoil hat theories right now. And by the way, you guys, I'm saying this, there's a Tesla owner in the room right now. I need to get myself a huge truck, like F-250. When I drove in New York and before like I moved to closer to the city was like a Beamer X5. Alright, we'll see what this low. What's the reaction gonna be here, people? You know, I don't even love this wick here, and then the way it's doing this. Very slow, we'll see. Like, do you really think people that are long are putting like trailing stops here and then like we're just gonna go short? I don't think so. I don't think that's anything. If anything, could be people with like buys here. I don't know. Let's see here. This range on ES since the open. Yeah, we're not even 50% of the range. Yeah, 1050 macro about to start soon. Yeah, it's just an inducement here for ES for now. It's just wicked. Maybe it does take out these little lows here into 50% of the range. I don't know. But I wouldn't really consider shorting unless we had like a large displacement here inversion. Yeah. Because the MSF, the market maker sell model, I don't know. I don't think that's in the cards, personally. Did we hit a weekly high here on NQ? We didn't do it so on ES. It could just be retracing before hitting it. And for that to really happen for NQ, I would need it on a higher time frame. There's certainly no displacements here before below low. Strong ones, at least. What was this that I marked out here? This 50%, what is that? That was the weekly SIBI. See? Certainly in no rush here. No, look at that wick. Wow, it's even present on the 15-second. 5-point wick on the 15-second. Wow. Certainly not displacing. So ES. Just want to see on the higher time frame, is there any sort of this is just a mitigation block here. No, there's not like a breaker on a higher time frame. Yeah, I would filter this out personally. And I think probably consolidation. Let's see here. How many likes are on the stream right now? Can you tell me how many likes are on the stream right now so I could say when we'll do the giveaway?
Yeah.
Oh.
570.
Okay, when we get the giveaway to 750 likes, I mean, when we get the stream to 750 likes, then we'll do a giveaway where we're giving away 3 elite access indicators from 2Degrees. It's a team of really cool indicators using ICT concepts. ICT himself even was pretty impressed with them. It's the indicator I have here. I use one of theirs for this. It's just showing the opening range gap and then also takes out the candles of extended electronic trading hours so that you could see it without clicking too much. That's just one of them. We also have a bunch of other ones like PO3. And yeah, check them out. They're on Twitter. Let me see. This is their lair. Trade Desk. Let's see, .com/2Degrees. Yeah, so far we pretty much just the inducement or like where we just swept below a low, perhaps more people, those that want to buy in, put their orders in there. Check them out on Twitter. I just put it in the chat. What do I think about the unicorn model? I like it. I use it. That's an awesome giveaway. Most people give away a $50 value, not 1K. I love it. Yeah, it's an elite indicator. It's for free. Typically they charge like monthly, like 120 a month, right? Yeah, and you guys are gonna, whoever the wins it, it's gonna get a free subscription forever.
15 tools.
15 tools.
There's one for everybody.
Yes. You are looking like Shakira. That one's funny. Yeah, at least we're having some fun in the chat today. Shakira, Shakira, hips don't lie. Ttrades looks exactly like Ringo. What does a Ringo look like? I need to look up. Nah. Mm-mm. How do I see like your other integrated? Okay, are these all the
You have to go to invite.
right? Okay, invite only.
Yeah.
Yes, I can show some of the other ones that are going to be on the giveaway. Automatic OTE. That's cool. Let's see.
Yeah, you may want to start a new chart so you don't mess up your current layouts.
She has a template set up, so
Yeah, it's okay. I'll put on clean here. And then I'll go to indicators, invite only, automatic OTE. Okay, cool.
This basically shows you the previous day candle and the range of it, and reverse OTE in this case. This is what David uses to trade.
Okay, cool. And how would I take that off now so that I can show the next one?
See the 8 right there?
Yeah, I have to do that. Yeah, I have to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Just,
Okay. And this one probably. I don't know. Okay. And then what else we got here? Where are the likes at, by the way?
What?
The likes on the stream right now.
750.
Okay, cool. We'll do the giveaway soon. Okay. Average range levels. Okay, cool. Just what I was talking about, average
Mhm.
true range.
So that will show you basically the daily ADR, which is thought from ICT, I think back in 2014, I believe. 2012?
Average daily range, yeah.
Yes. So you got the, if you go to like a 1 hour chart, you can see it best. You're on regular trading hours, so I don't think that will show. 'cause
Oh,
it's like
okay.
one-
Oh, yeah.
You got. So you see these? See how today we got all the way to the full ADR level? That's sort of your limiter for expansion on the day.
Okay.
So you can kind
Okay.
of use that as like, now we're consolidating around there. You can see we have the third of the weekly ADR right there. Where we
Yeah.
stopped as well.
Oh, this is okay, a third of the weekly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where the algo is basically looking to stop expansions in reverse. Now it's on a Friday, so it's basically just acting as a cap.
Yeah,
For it.
very cool. And yeah, the link to that, you guys, is pinned in the chat. Let me see some other ones. Correlated power of 3. What's a higher time frame power of 3?
Yeah, that one is.
That one's like the most used. Okay. So then this shows,
This is your daily, basically.
this is the daily on the 1 hour chart. Okay. I think T could probably explain that one better.
Yeah, I use that.
So this is now the 4 hour time frame. So this shows the last 3 4-hour candles.
3 daily candles.
Three daily
What time
candles.
frame are you in right now?
The 4 hour.
Yeah, so I definitely use the weekly candles with that. But if you go to the hourly,
Okay. So if I go to the hourly,
you double click the candles on the right
yeah.
at 5 for the candles.
Okay.
Hit OK.
Okay.
So then that's your whole weekly profile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is
Monday.
each of these candles. Oh, this is Monday,
Yeah, so then
Tuesday,
double
Wednesday,
click
Thursday,
again,
Friday.
Add open the vertical lines.
And this is all to scale. Okay.
Yeah. So double click there. Click here to open time.
Yep.
Hit OK.
Okay.
Now if you scroll out a little, you'll see it added vertical
Yeah,
lines.
there's like these vertical lines.
Yeah, for each day.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So you can see the profile.
Like that's like what I use a lot.
Oh, okay. So now you don't have to switch, and you can see
Mhm.
the daily candles, and this is all scaled actually. So this price on the daily is here.
Yeah.
It's very cool. That's like the most used one I see.
Yeah, that one, I would say the stat. This one. Yeah, we should see stat.
You want to ask him?
Which one?
I can make a video on this.
Yeah.
Ask them if they want me to make
You-
a video, and I'll do it this.
If you guys want to see a video on this, comment, and then Ttrades will make a video. Follow him. He's linked in the description below. And then what was the other one that you said is most famous?
The OHOC stat map. This one, right?
This one, stat map.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This one is.
And then I'll
basically-
take off the other one
Yep.
here.
So that one is basically showing you potential areas of distribution accumulation based still on power of 3, but using statistics. So it's basically looking at specific candles and giving you levels where you may be seeing specific.
Oh wow,
gaps.
1D manipulation. And
Yeah.
this like kind of did dip here.
So if you just double click on like this little thing right there, then you change the day to a 4 hour. You can
Okay.
see how now it's basically telling you how this 4 hour is moving. So if you go down to like, let's say a 5 minute. Right?
Yeah.
We moved up, we opened the 4 hour, and now we are. So this is your manipulation line. If you can zoom out a little bit, you'll see the. You can
Yeah.
see how we're not. We basically went to that manipulation level. We manipulate up from the open. Now we're
Yeah.
back on the open.
Now we're back at the open here.
Correct. So if we're
Yeah.
gonna see a full bearish 4 hour, you basically want it to just
Yeah, to
expand
drop
lower, not go back
expansion.
up to
Yeah, not
the
come back.
tradition.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay, very cool. So we'll get started on that. I'll put the giveaway form in the chat. Okay. And thanks for making this the #1 day trading show on YouTube. That's how we're able to give away these crazy prizes. Literally, like someone said, it's worth like thousands of dollars because it's like 120 a month and you're getting it for free. So this is not like a small thing, you guys. So definitely hit that like button. That's how we are able to keep it free. Okay, so rule #1 must be subscribed. And rule, and then like here. And then what's your name? First name, YouTube username, and email. Okay, only one response. If I find out you put multiple entries, I will disqualify you. Okay. Send, shorten URL, copy. So you see like how we, by the way, okay, I'm gonna put it in the giveaway here. Giveaway, enter giveaway here. Elbow reveal, I don't think it was anyone. It was not Ttrade's elbow, I can tell you that. Or maybe they're requesting an elbow reveal.
No, I think I got
Uh-oh.
it's not my big though.
Okay, it's pinned in the chat. So you see here how I said we could just be an inducement, and it basically is. Just swiped it, no displacement, and we've just been consolidating. It's sort of just what I drew on my arrows. I think it's likely lunchtime is going to consolidate. I don't know if afternoon will even do anything. Basically, what I'll do is perhaps put an alert at 50% of the range. And if during the afternoon session we have a strong close below it, perhaps I'll look with a displacement below this too and a close below that, then perhaps I'll look for a market maker sell model to the downside. But that's quite unlikely, just thinking about how I was bullish for this week and we're going up to all-time highs. And I still think NQ can catch up to ES, go for those all-time highs. And I would personally just like to see us close above the weekly SIBI to have some more continuation higher. But it's definitely a tough environment, election season. See, this is just a daily chart. It's been a lot of just not much strong movement. You have like this day where I did make money and then these small candles. It makes sense if I lost money during this day. It's not really much of an expansion. Today, well, it just left without me because London was a setup. So hopefully, honestly, I'd rather have a nice strong close today. So then maybe next week we could have better action. What time is lunch hour? It's from 12 to 1. Okay. Yeah, it looks like ICT is just looking at London price action on the 15-second. I mean, I wasn't awake during that time. So, yeah. Forgive myself for not being long at 7. Tanya, do you have a double Tanya trades? What does that mean? Why do serious? I don't know what that means. Can we? People are asking for a knee reveal from you. A knee? No, no, you can't. You guys are weird.
Fuck off.
Where's red candle? I'm confused. I always see red and green. What is black candle? I just make the red candles black. Oh god. Yeah. No, hey, what's up, Sir Pickle?
He's not here. He's coming here right now.
He's coming?
He said it's coming.
Pickle?
Yeah.
When? Now?
He was going to see us.
Is he? When did he say that? Where?
He texted me at...
Who here knows Sir Pickle? Well, he's in the chat right now.
He's driving and chatting.
Okay, no, don't text and drive, bro.
Is that a red light? No.
Yeah, so you can change the colors.
He is driving and chatting.
Is that a red light? Is that right?
So here's like, you go to your settings, and then you can go to symbol, and you can change the colors of the candles. So I have this color for the green, and then I outline it in black so I can see it better in borders. And then for the down close candles are black. And that's basically it. Yeah, Pickle's a unicorn guy. I think he only does 5 minute. I'm not too sure. Oh, does he do 1 minute unicorn?
He does it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Back in the day,
Unicorn
he
and
was-
static 2R for Pickle. How do I make that text like that on the top?
So,
I think it's your watermark, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a free one.
Correct.
Okay, so you go to, what's it called then?
just look
Just
up
2?
watermark.
Yeah, you just like click watermark, and I do like this one more than the other one, so let me actually find it. This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna undo all these other ones because I like yours better actually. This one's free. The watermark that I 2 degrees, I like it better because when you input it, like you can just put whatever lines. The other ones go like line 1, line 2, line 3. So I like you can just type whatever in this box. And I like it because I put my values up there and it's a good reminder while I'm trading to be like, okay, yeah, those are my values: patience, precision, and grace. And that's it. Whose idea was it to meet up all in one place in one office? One must be fun to have TTrades next to you. Genius brain. This mind is interesting. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so basically I was like, oh, I'm coming through, and then I messaged Kyle because I know Kyle Jade Cap lives here, and he was like, oh, TTrades is also visiting, and I've known TTrades for a long time, so I was like, oh, hey, let's all get dinner, and then, you know, 2 degrees. He's staying in Fort Lauderdale as well, so that's it. That's the rest of it is history essentially. Then I came here to check out the layer, and I was like, they were like, oh, how are you gonna stream? And I was like, oh, I have my portable monitors, so you can just do it here because they have like 8 setups. It's so la vie. And the rest is history. We have time and price neon sign if you've seen that on Instagram or Twitter. That's so wild. The MC Sports, you're just gonna get banned. That's wild. Do you think price will, what does it say? Andrew, Tanya Trades, do you think price will head down from here? I don't know. Let me consult my crystal ball. I don't know. I said what I needed to see is a strong displacement below low and below 50% of the range. I don't think so. Honestly, I'm mostly you know, was bullish for this week, so I think we can just consolidate. I don't want to lose my money here. So I think that's basically, we're gonna do the giveaway now. It's 11:10, 565 responses. You guys have a pretty good chance. Okay, duplicate. Okay, delete the emails. 22568. Random number generator. And then T, you want to do drum roll?
That's in disorder.
It's out. No, we won't. I don't need to do it. Okay. 22568, I believe. Okay. So you will get an email with me with the code. Oh yeah, I think I did. One of you guys did put a wrong email. Yeah, yesterday. So, okay, so 22568. Generate. Bum ba da Winner number 1, 419. Congrats to Giuseppe Great Gazoo. Right, 419. Cool. Congrats. Number 2, 410. Congrats to Manuel Alfonso 9. You'll get an email from me. And number 3, congrats to 229. Congrats to Jan Batronic. So, congrats to the winners. You'll get an email from me with further instructions. And I hope everyone stays safe this Friday. Have a great weekend. I'll see you back definitely Tuesday, 9:15 a.m. And have a great weekend, everyone.